If you think that this is something that's defensible based on someone's socioeconomic status or the situation that is surrounding their conception, you guys can make that moral judgment. And most people, whether they're religious or not, whether they're liberal or not, once they really think about it, once they realize the brutality, just the physical brutality of abortion and the barbarism of it, they just can't bring themselves to say not only that that's okay, but why that's okay. It becomes really indefensible once you realize what you're doing to a child who is completely vulnerable. What I respect is people who are willing to make that moral step or logical step, who are saying, you know what? I thought I knew what abortion was. I thought it was all about autonomy. I thought it was about women's rights, but I was just ignorant. And now they've learned what it is, and they kind of take an about face and say, okay, I have this information. There's something I have to do about it. I can't just stay the way that I was. The people that, and I don't even want to say judge. Of course, the Bible tells us not to judge people, as in don't condemn them in the sense that, of course, we all make mistakes and have erroneous thought processes, but the people who know what abortion is exactly, like NARAL and Planned Parenthood and even some of the Democrats in Congress who know specifically scientifically what abortion is and choose to keep women in the dark, choose to deceive women into thinking that this is what's best for them. This is, like what you said, the most responsible thing to do. I certainly judge their actions as wrong, and I certainly condemn their actions as wrong. I think that there's redemption for anyone. I think there's grace for anyone. I saw the Unplanned movie, and one of the actors in the movie actually was a former abortion doctor. He performed thousands of abortions, but now he's moved over to the pro-life side, and I think that's an incredible testimony. That's amazing.
Right.
I don't look at him and say, wow, well, you know, you're still really guilty for that. I say, no, oh my gosh, you learned from that experience and you are doing so much good for this movement now. There's redemption for absolutely anyone, even someone like Cecile Richards.
Right.
But do I think what they're doing now is awful and completely condemnable? Yes, I do.
Yeah.